Hello and welcome. Thank you guys once again for joining me on this beautiful Sunday evening. It has been a beautiful day outside, and I thank you for taking out time for joining me here tonight. We're still in our It's Time to Talk series, and tonight we're talking about business. It's time to talk about business. We know that some of our states and governments, if we watch the news, are trying to get us back to business as usual. But if you know, like I know, it's not going to be as usual. It's going to be the new norm. And so, how we plan and how we prepare ourselves for moving forward is going to be very critical, especially to small business owners. We know that some of us are small business owners, and some of us maybe just work on a job. But whatever your role is in business, it is important because uh, depending on how you prepare yourself and make those preparations, you could put yourself in a position to go back and be valuable to that company that you work for, or for building up someone else's business or project. So I thank you guys for joining me. And as you come on, go ahead and like and share this video. I won't hold you long tonight. Nevertheless, I don't take for granted that you took the time out to sacrifice to be here with me. And so that is indeed something that I am grateful for. Now, my focus is on small business because that is what I do. I am a small business owner of several businesses, some which I'll promote or market more than others. Some I don't market at all. Like, say, I am a notary of public. And so that is not a business that I market much, but there is so much that I could do in bringing that business to the forefront and expanding it. But I chose in 2020 to just focus on one thing. And so that one thing that I have put all of my passion and investment in is my public speaking platform. That is the business of me, what I do, my personal brand. So that is Antricia Bray Smith. So that is where all of my focus and stuff is. So the other businesses, every now and then I may dibble and dab a little bit here and there, but what I want to do is just to build up my expertise, build up my experience, and focus on that. So think about you and your business and where you're at. And as our states and our towns and our country begins to open back up, what is your plan for moving forward? What have you done over the past 40 days to prepare your business for that next level? Because this is where my mindset is. My mindset is not on the things past. My mindset moving forward is on the next level. Had you think about what kind of investments you're going to make in your business? Had you even given thought about the character of your business, how you look, how your business is portrayed by other people, and how to draw people in to your business? Who needs your business? Who are you going to market your business to? Those are some of the things that we've had 42 days to think about. We've had 42 days to prepare. We've had 42 days to come up with a new plan and decide how are we going to moving forward? And that's important because I don't want business as usual. I don't want to be the one still making excuses of why I cannot do something, or why I'm not ready to go this place, or why I'm not ready to connect, or why I'm not ready to network, or why I can't invest in myself. Your business, your brand should have a plan. And guess what? Your plan, if you have prepared and created and really put some thought and been intentional about what you're doing, should be better than your competitors. What sets me apart as a speaker than any of the speakers around? What sets me apart? What makes me different? Well, I can answer that. What makes me different from any other speaker on a platform like mine is that every day for hours on end, I'm educating myself. I'm expanding my knowledge. And as I expand my knowledge, I am expanding my territory. And as I expand, my business expands. So that sets me apart. So I know just a little bit more. What else sets me apart is that in these 42 days that we've been at home, I've taken classes. I've engaged, I've networked, I've met new people. And that makes the difference in this type of brand. Now, say you are you sell jewelry. So, because I know some of my vendors, that was some of the things that they done. A few of them sold jewelry. So, what have you done in the past 42 days to prepare to take your vending of jewelry or your jewelry platform or your jewelry business to the next level? Have you thought about new ways of marketing? Have you thought about building a website so that you can reach more people? Have you thought about researching and find out what live conferences and places that you can go that will be opening up here over the next several months that you can go and set up so that people can see your materials or your products? So this is something in business that bothers me. We want businesses, we desire to have businesses, but yet we make excuses for why our businesses are not thriving. And I know some of you can relate, especially if you own a small business, because when you are the owner, when you own a small business, that's your baby. And what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And if you have a personality to where you're lazy and you like to make excuses and you don't like to put effort into things and you got other things consuming your mind other than that business, and that business is not a priority in your life, your business reflects that. Your business reflects just that. Your business takes on the characteristics or the personality that you have. So I wonder sometimes what I portray to others. How do others see me? I wonder that. And that's important to know sometimes, because if I'm not adding value to you, and remember that I say that I am my business, I am my own brand. So if what I do doesn't add value to you, then I have to go back and reevaluate myself. I have to go back and reevaluate just that, because my business thrives off of the 3 pillars: to educate, empower, and encourage. And if I'm sitting here for 42 nights and I haven't educated you, I haven't empowered you, or I haven't encouraged you, especially if you are a small business owner, then I'm not doing my job. I failed. So that's important to know. What exactly is your purpose for small business ownership? Because many of us jump into something and we really don't realize what it's going to take to make this work. We jump in thinking we're going to get rich quick because we're looking at somebody else who's making it and they're thriving in their business, right? That's what you see. But even when you look at me, I'm sitting here now and I'm ready to take my business to the next level. And I have plans and I've made connections and I've been learning, and I mean hitting it hard. But you didn't see the 17 years behind me that I've been trying to build a business. All you see is what you see here in front of you today. I've been 17 years at this thing trying to figure it out. And it wasn't until I started learning how to trust and start connecting that things really began to come together. The pieces are finally coming together. But that's 17 years of hard work. That's 17 years of trying and failing. And this is what life is. You see all these small businesses that are seem to do pretty good, and they survive through the pandemic, and they're making adjustments for continuing to serve you their services and their products, especially now that we're able to get out a little bit more. But still, they have to take precaution. Still, they're going to want to make adjustments in their businesses. They don't want to just open the doors freely without precautions and have some kind of guidelines or plans in place and end up to where their ignorance causes the whole business, and not only their whole business, but themselves to have to give it all up. So there are a lot of things that we need to take into consideration when we think about business. And if your business is not a priority, if it has not been a priority, I want to ask you, then what are you doing it for? Why? Why waste your time on something that you won't commit to? Why waste your time making excuses? And why won't you invest in yourself? If other people are doing what you're doing, why aren't you researching? You don't have to reach out to anybody to research, not as long as you have this electronic device sitting in front of you. Doesn't take much to do that. Before this pandemic happened, I was researching places that I can go, conferences and workshops, and people that I can connect with that are doing what I strive to do. I was researching and I had bought tickets, and I had just found places that I can go to learn. But you know, the wonderful thing that this pandemic done, it allowed me to still educate myself without leaving the comfort of my home. But I didn't use the pandemic as an excuse not to learn. No, I couldn't go to that platform or that conference or that workshop, but some of them were so wise that they offered it right from the comfort of our own home. So what did that do for me, for my brand? That gave me some ideas that let me know that I don't always have to travel or don't always have to go to offer you something. So now my mind is thinking and it's thriving and it's coming up with new ideas. And that's what it's all about. So that makes it just a little bit easier. How awesome would it be for your business to think of ways that you can still generate income and to expand your business with less headache and the hustle and bustle of travel? But you have to be intentional in your business. We can't go on in business as usual with poor personality characteristics that precede us in our business. I hope that you understand what I've tried to portray to you today. Businesses are important. I'm not only thinking about my business, but I'm also thinking about the businesses that I'm going to give my money to. I realize that my money can't support everybody's businesses. I'm looking for those businesses that benefit me, those small business owners that are really out there on their grind with a good personality, with good characteristics, and are putting their all into it. Those are the kind of people that I want to invest in. And that doesn't include Brahms and McDonald's and Sonic and KFC and whatever other kind of fast food chains we have around here. It doesn't include that. I'm not looking to invest my money in that. I'm looking for that small business owner that takes pride in her business and that is giving her all to make it happen. And that is why I initiated IMSA, the Initiative for Marketing Success Alliance. That's my group. That's my baby. And that's why that was birthed. It's because we need people to be educated about their business. We need people to be focused about their business and how to make it happen. And so when I promote small businesses, when I promote the authors, when I promote the tax specialists, when I promote the craft and the MK gifts and all of that, those are mine. They're connected to me. I look at them as my babies. So guess what? Those are the businesses that I invest in. So when I need something and they offer that service, that is who I'm going to first. So when somebody comes to me and they need a service that one of those small business owners need, I'm giving that referral to their business. So we need to think about it, guys. Who are we connected to? And how valuable are they to us? Because that's important to know. What value are they bringing to us? And what can we do to help them? Because I'm all sold out for those that are connected to me. I will build it up. I will market it. I will give the referrals, but only if we're connected. Because if we're connected, I know that they're getting educated, and I know that they putting their focus into their business, and I know the character that their business stands on. And to me, that makes all the difference in the world. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. If you would like your name in the Mother's Day giveaway, this is our third night, and if you'd like your name in the drawing tonight, go ahead and drop the name of a small business that you support or that you value in the comment section. Again, If you would like your name in the Mother's Day drawing giveaway, this is our third night, go ahead and drop the name of a small business or a small business owner in the comment section. Now, if you do that, whether it's yours or somebody else, it doesn't matter. But if you drop a small business or a small business owner in the comment section tonight, your name will be put in the drawing for our Mother's Day giveaway. Also, guys, don't forget my new book, Time to Talk, is now available on Amazon. There's a link on my website, TriciaBraySmith.weebly.com, that you can go to and you can click and get your book. Now, if you go to Amazon and order my book, I'm going to give you an extra opportunity to get your name in the Mother's Day drawing. Now, if you've ordered the book already, go ahead and let me know. Send me a message or even comment on this video that you have the book or that you've ordered the book. And if you do that, that is an extra opportunity for you to get your name in the Mother's Day drawing. So, way you can get your name in the Mother's Day drawing tonight is to drop the name of a small business, or if you're a small business owner, into the comment section. And if you go to Amazon.com and order my new book, Time to Talk, and let me know that you've gotten that book, then I will include your name in the drawing for the Mother's Day giveaway. So there's 2 opportunities tonight. So that's just an extra opportunity for you to get your name in the drawing. I appreciate you guys joining me for tonight. Take care of your business, take care of your babies, and I'll see you again tomorrow night for another It's Time to Talk series.